This tutorial is for 4th grade, Module 5, Lesson 1b. In this lesson, we'll continue to look at how fractions compose whole numbers. The directions for this part say to circle each addend on the tape diagram to show how the fraction is decomposed. So we have a whole here, and this whole has been divided into 6 sections. So 6 of the 6 sections have been shaded, so the tape diagram is showing one whole. What we're trying to show here is that we can divide a whole into a certain number of sections, and each section would be considered a unit fraction. So in this case, the whole is divided into 6 groups, and we're showing the number sentence that adds each unit fraction 6 times. What I'm going to do is circle the part of the tape diagram shown by each addend in the number sentence. So I have 1/6, and I'll circle that section. Another 1/6 for that section, a 1/3 6th, a 4th 6th, a 5th 6th, and then one more 6th. This is showing us that one whole can be represented by adding together 1/6 6 times. The next problem is showing us that we can combine some of those unit fractions. Here, my one whole has been divided into 8 pieces, but only 7 of the pieces have been shaded. That's why we're starting off with 7/8. I'm going to circle 3/8 first to show that first addend, and then another 3/8, and then one more 8. This is showing me that 7/8 can be decomposed into 3/8 plus 3/8 plus 1/8. When I have a fraction like 12/10 in this problem, that tells me that I have more than one whole because my numerator is greater than my denominator. I'm going to break the 12/10 into 6/10. So I'll start by circling 6 of the tenths, and then 4/10. So I'll circle those, and then 2 more tenths. 12/10 can be decomposed into 6/10 plus 4/10 plus 2/10. And again, we can see how we have more than one whole because our numerator is greater than our denominator. In this problem, I actually have a whole number and a fraction. That's considered a mixed numeral or a mixed number. 1 2/3 can be decomposed into one whole, which is shown by the first tape diagram, and then 2/3, which is shown by the second tape diagram. So there's different ways we can decompose these fractions using unit fractions, or combining unit fractions, or actually showing whole numbers and fractions in the case of mixed numbers.